the Honorable Elijah Muhammad didn't have any reason to be jealous of any of us. And he made Malcolm, Muhammad Ali, Khalid Muhammad, Louis Farrakhan, and Shahrazad Ali. Okay, we're the people that our people admire and respect, even though they don't accept what we believe. All right, and since the Honorable Elijah Muhammad gave us something to talk about and taught us how to be free to talk and to tell the truth about our history and things here, people think that that means that his charisma or his lack of charisma, those of us who believed his teachings, we didn't look at him in that same way, okay? But as I said, because most of us have been trained for knowledge to come to us as entertainment, that's how we feel. He taught Malcolm and Minister Farrakhan, all of us, to be fabulous talkers. Back in the day, it used to be called rappers, believe it or not. Okay, they say he could rap. In fact, we had Rap Brown, you know, and everything, because we could talk and we had things to say. We had information that the majority of our people didn't have. But Malcolm, like most of us, you know, he had Lena Horne, Red Fox, Sam Cooke, all of them were whispering in his ear, get rid of the old man, you don't need him, you can be great on your own. But he was the teacher. And that's what knowledge, great knowledge does, the supreme wisdom. It makes us think, because the people admire it so much, it makes us start to think that we came up with that idea and that information, and that it is actually ours. And so they were telling Malcolm things and pumping him up on certain ideas that he could be independent and greater than the Honorable Elijah Muhammad or the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Malcolm had very low self-esteem. And so his wife was not good to him. She had put certain charges on him just in their private life, and he would write to Honorable Elijah Muhammad about those issues. And there's some letters floating around out there now about his problems with his wife and him not being able to understand certain things in relationships. He was no different than the rest of us. He was a great speaker. I'll never take that from him. Muhammad Ali was a great speaker, you know, and but he gave us some knowledge to talk about. As I said, we didn't have nothing to talk about, which is why most of my people don't have nothing to talk about.